Hello everybody, Lars of Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Warframe. So today is a pretty big day, because today we are going to confront Captain Vor, hopefully kill him with all that we've got. Wait, is he Corpus or Grenier? I think he's Grenier. Let's put that in. And hopefully we can slay him and put him in his grave forever until we play the mission again and he respawns. So today, this is our mission.
Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
That is what I'm planning to do. So it looked like my audio was a little low, but I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, we may have to turn our audio up a little bit. So yes, I'm excited to get back to recording. It's been such a long time since I've actually recorded gameplay, other than, you know, some Counter-Strike moments that were good, which will also be uploaded hopefully soon, once I get a couple more. So how...
This is our chance. Vor has been
okay, that was...
elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
What I am going to do is, first of all, turn up the audio a little bit. And I'm actually...
This is our chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
Going to play on my speakers for a little bit, which I usually don't do. Hey, what's that? What? I didn't know this was a thing. So we just got an Argon crystal. If you don't know what an Argon crystal is, it's basically the most valuable component that there is, because every single day one... Hey, there are deposits now. I didn't know this. I honestly didn't know this was a thing. I haven't played for a while, actually. But yeah, let's go to Captain Vor. Do some little wall running. I've been playing a lot of Mirror's Edge, so I'm kind of used to Mirror's Edge controls. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, how are you? And I'm also not used to having a gun, because, you know, in Mirror's Edge, it's all kind of like footwork, handwork, you know what I'm saying? And playing on speakers is a lot better for me, because, well, for one, I can hear my voice the way it is. My headphones on, my voice sounds a lot different. But anyways, let's not talk about this. Instead, let's confront Captain Vor. Because last episode, his Ascaris stuff that is in my body has taken over control of me, making it so he will eventually turn into a Warframe. Therefore, we have to kill him. He's not doing a lot of damage with any actually, which is good. I'm also used to having a bow, so it's a little weird. Now he goes into his little bubble, in which you can't be killed, and he basically regenerates. Comes back. Just gotta shoot his face a little bit here. Avoid his grenades. He's doing quite a bit of damage here. Not enough. We're now taking him down for the second time. These, find them, why not? I'm actually not used to Excalibur's abilities. Such a long time since I used Excalibur, I don't even have them on my main. So, this should be the last one, and there we go. Well, maybe it was. So the ability we just unlocked... Oh, it's that one. Right, you basically slash your sword into the ground, killing any enemies in direct vicinity. Hey, what's that? Rubedo. Nice. So, yeah, I remember there being an update where they improved the looks of all these things. Another one? Are Argon crystals this not rare anymore? You used to only be able to get them in the void. They were really, really rare. But right now I have two this mission, which is usually, if you can do that in a normal void mission, then you'll be really lucky. So I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of these crystals here. It allows you to get rid of weapons and whatnot, right? Let's just shoot up some people here. We don't actually have to do this. We can get the extraction. Which involves not falling down here. I don't know where we are now. Oh, you can actually go down here. Okay. Well, we don't want it. So, yes! Let's get back to the ship. Exact same room. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a chopper flying over currently.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Goodness, that's loud. I don't know what that chopper's doing there. I think I saw another argon crystal thing.
Contract complete. Great work.
Again, those used to be very, very rare. Seems they are no longer. I got all the damage and all the damage taken. They're actually at 50%. Isn't that bad? So now that we have dealt with him...
You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Oh boy, excuse me, I'm still having a cold. So, your new mission, Tenno. Now that you have freed yourself from Vor and his Ascaris, you have a new mission, one of your own making. Know that I am only your guide, you are your own warrior, you decide what battles to fight. Come, allow me to suggest a course of action. Seek out like-minded fighters. Tenno are more effective in groups. Execute missions and alerts on the star chart to open new paths of exploration. Use the credits you have earned in battle to buy blueprints in the market, then hunt down resources and craft those items in your foundry. Customize your weapons and warframes using the mod bench. Different enemies are vulnerable to different combinations of mods. Experiment to discover the most effective loadouts. Finally, stay alert. The Grineer and Corpus are tireless, and you're the only thing standing between them and total domination of the origin system. I am counting on you, Tenno. So there we go. Our first quest is now completed. I'm just gonna press exit there. And I think we now get to go on our own journey. So, they were talking about this. No, I don't want to find...
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
So as for the weapons, I don't know if we have any blueprints right now that we could use. No, we have an Ascaris Negator and air support charges, that's it. Also, if you're looking at the chat, don't do that. There's a lot of bad stuff being said there. So if we then go to weapons and then primary weapons, you can see all of the weapons that you can unlock. I myself am a big fan of the Daiku. But I do believe that is pretty expensive. What we need to do, actually, is go to... Where are the blueprints? Are these the blueprints?
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Oh, cool. I'm thinking we need to buy blueprints for this. Blueprints only. There we go. You can go away now. So here we can see all of the weapons that we can buy here in the market. Now this isn't the only place where you can buy blueprints. There are plenty more places and ways you can get blueprints, but these are the ones we have to us right now. I think the Volkar would be good as a starter weapon. This is a sniper rifle, which can be really powerful. For which we need morphic circuits, salvage, and plastids. I think we're gonna buy this, and then over time we'll be able to unlock that and build it, which I think I saw takes 12 hours. So let me quickly take a look if the recording is going well, because I'm now using my speakers, and I will be right back. So after having a look around a little bit as to what there is to do, also I fixed my sound now. I think my game sound was really loud, so I turned that down a little bit. I think what is the smartest thing to do right now is to go for one of these junctions. So this is actually quite a new thing in Warframe. Junctions allow you to now travel from one planet to another. And in order to do this, you have to complete a set of challenges. In this case, we have to defeat Xmas enemies, upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher, apply 4 mods to a single Warframe weapon, and collect some mods. But another thing we need to do is, in order to get, for example, this relay, we need to actually complete some of these missions. So, I also want to go to the bazaar. Can we do that now? I think we can, actually. But, for example, we need to do something like this. So what you can do is just do this. We will then wait for somebody else to join. In this case, it is also a starting player. Am I better than you? No, I'm not. Darn it. It feels so weird to be back to basics and starting everything, starting rank. It's really weird, but I think it's also going to be very fun. So, if you've watched the previous episodes, you will know that this is a free-to-play game. It is in the Steam. It is in Steam for free, but it is also on the website from Warframe. And if you want to add me, then you can do that too. My name is YouTube Gaming, I think. YouTube Gaming, something. Anyway, so what we gotta do in this one is actually grab this thing I have in my hand right now, then travel with that to a console, after which a certain wave of enemies will come. And then we have to continue to the next console. So, this lotto isn't very strong. It's my pistol. It's not very strong. Not at all. So we're just going to travel to the nearby console here with our little map pointing us the way.
There is a terminal. Get me in and get ready.
The terminal is right here. After having activated this, I can use my baton again, and every enemy will get alerted. I need your mod. Sorry, mate. What is that? Oh, it's just credits. So what we need to do now is hold on and let the console not be destroyed. Once we have done that successfully, we can go on to the next one. As you can see on the left, you can see the health that the console has. Don't expect it to die though. It's a very easy mission. Later on it's going to get way better. We're going to get better planets, better mobs, better weapons, and it's going to be way more fun. I am wanting to use the Volcar, I think, which as I said is a sniper rifle. Should be a lot of fun to use that instead of just automatic weapons. I like the Volcar. I've used it a lot in my time. I'm actually almost going to die here, so we need to watch out. Get that. But yeah, from here we can just... Where are you? But this gun isn't too good. I think we can all agree on that. But we're done with this area, so let's grab this. So it's also unfortunate that we don't have anything to spend our argon crystals on. We did get those, but in 2 days from now they're going to be gone. So we don't really have anything to spend them on. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, early game you don't have any blueprints that really take argon crystals.
Location reached.
And even if I did have that, it would take a lot more components than just argon crystals. Components that I do not have. Okay, we'll look at the high ground here.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Premier.
And this is the point where, you know, usually enemies would come. Oh, we got some hounds. Some Kubro here. Kubro are wolves that are actually spawning in the maps here on Earth. There should be a Kubro den around here, which is where they spawn. If you destroy those Kubro dens, you have a chance of a Kubro egg, which you can then incubate to get your own Kubro. I don't know if that's something we want to get on doing right now. That is something we're going to do, though, and I'll probably have the dog named by you guys if you can get a good name for me. The dogs on my main accounts are called Obama and Nelson, which is also the name of my real dog. It's also Nelson, so that's cool. Yeah, these Kubros would die. Sorry, doggy. They look really weird, too. And they're bleeding. So I don't know where my other dude is. I thought I was playing with another player. Did he leave, or... No, he's still here. He's just not around. So if the Kubro Den is right here, then we'll destroy it, I guess. Why not? I don't see it though. No Kubro Den. Oh, well, let's just continue on then. The other system or console is right here, so not very far.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare.
Yeah, I'm looking where those Kubros came from. Don't really see it. Should be a den around here.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
So the last time I played with my Volcar is actually a long time ago, and I think since then they've changed some stuff to the sniper rifles. So that'll be really interesting to see what all they changed. Because, you know, it's been so long since I played the Volcar. That was my early game weapon too, the Volcar. Liked it a lot, and nowadays I use the
Still working on it.
bow
Continue to defend.
Daiku. Doesn't work. So yeah, these enemies can't really kill me, which is good. I don't want to be killed. And even if you do, doesn't matter. You can just respawn. It used to be where you could only respawn 4 times per day. Now it's actually 4 times per mission. So that's something they changed quite a long time ago, actually, like half a year. I was glad they changed that.
Against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Because otherwise, you know, only having 4 respawns. You can easily use up 4 respawns in higher end missions on a single mission. So having multiple is nice. But yeah, since we're done here, we're just gonna get the crap out of here, and I will show you the next mission once we get there. I can show you the path there. At first, I'm going to show a lot of this kind of stuff, but later on, this will just be the grind I do off camera. It's quite the grindy game, so I'll just do this off camera. But for now, I'm showing you this. There should be some Kubro Dens up here, actually. Here they are. Let me try to get an egg. I don't know if they can hit me up here. Looks like they cannot climb this rock. Thought I heard something. And if they can't, that's good. Looks like no egg came out of that one. This one is gonna have to be pistoled. Which is hurting my clicky finger. Like cookie clicker, but different. So much clicking. It isn't, you know, it's not automatic. Semi-fire. Semi-automatic, I mean. Come on! I want your egg. So it's only like a 1 in 20 chance, I think, of them actually dropping an egg. So, well, they didn't drop one now, but, you know. So I think now we actually have to wait for the other player. I don't know where he is. He's quite new to the game, so I don't know if he knows about this whole extraction thing. Hopefully he does, otherwise we'll be here for 50 seconds. Let's use our stick, beat some dogs with a stick. If PETA's watching this, look PETA, it's a video game. It's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Pretty brutal. Oh man, what happened to your head? That is go your gun. That was disgusting. So I'm just gonna quickly wait here. You know how extraction goes. Ship comes flying in. Can we shoot that? No. Ship comes flying in. We're gonna fly away. So I will quickly fast forward to the next mission. Okay, here we are at the next mission. This one is a sabotage.
This forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin laser.
In this one we have to get to, I do believe, a console, then break some stuff and get the crap out of here. So this is basically just to, you know, annoy and stall the progress of the Grineer. And I need to cough again. 1 sec. Oh, better. Magic of video editing right there. Actually, I just stopped recording sometime. Hey, where are you? Invader formation.
Be even more effective if we could figure out a way to neutralize the Grineer toxin.
Yeah, I remember that. I just don't know how to do it. Where do we need to go? We need to go over here. So we're going to quickly race our way over there. So the cool thing about these missions, you don't actually have to kill all of these. You can. But you don't
The
have to.
mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You kill two at once. Anyway, let's remove the biocatalyst, just like so. Oh shit! You know, tiny explosion. So... Antitoxin. Right, we need to go grab an antitoxin. So there's also some Grenier caches, for which you need to listen to a high chiming sound, which is actually difficult to hear, and I'm not going to be able to do without headphones. Especially with all this shooting, you know, it's kind of difficult to hear anything. What's that? Oh, cool. There are more of these cuts, I'm sorry. Cold is really playing a part here. You can probably hear it in my voice too. My voice is not as sexy as normal. Because I'm really struggling with this cold. So, we just need to make our way over here, grab a neurotoxin. Right, and I think I should... oh boy. Press space a couple of times, you can just spam it.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive.
Right.
Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
So, now we just need to keep the Grenier away, which isn't going to be very difficult, because they're kind of dumb. Are you an Eximus? Yes, you are. So we needed to kill 3 of those, and I think with this one, we have done that. That's one of the missions done. Eliminating a little bit here. We don't need to do that, but, you know. Where are you? Hi. I really feel the need to cough again. Yep, couldn't keep it in. Ah, man. I'm sorry, dude. Probably shouldn't be recording this, but I still am anyways. So we're already at 69% kappa. So we just need to do this a little longer until we reach the point where it has molten down. Is that how you say that? It's gone into meltdown, I guess is what you'd say. Oh, sorry, bro. You don't have to charge at me like that. Is there any more Grenier around here? Yay! Right, we need to get extraction. Again, I could look for Grenier caches, but I'd have to do that with my audio turned up. Hi! Ooh, I can't move my mouse that far. Goodness. What was that? Alright. Oh, it looked like a plate or something, like a sheet metal. So we're just gonna make our way to extraction here and get to the next type of mission.
Another job well executed.
Okay, we are back. For some reason it said network not responding. I don't know what that was, I just relogged and it worked. So we have officially reached rank 1, and in order to do this we need to do a little rank up stuff. So let's do it.
Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
So now we are in kind of a weird surrounding. We just have to kill some guys. This is going to be pretty easy. This will allow us to get mastery rank 1, which will then, I think, unlock a lot of weapons too.
Excellent. Continue.
You're dead. Or, please. Here we go. I don't know why I said please. It's like I want to die. Get out here. Ooh, oh, you can, but you'll fall down. Don't do that. Where are they? Over here. But they're actually kind of hard to spot. It's been a while since I played this, obviously. Than 2-3 years ago. Should be pretty easy, though.
I believe you can handle more.
Oh, do you now? I don't think you've seen those before. They're ospreys, which are like robot-y, fly-y type things. They come in different shapes and sizes. No, they don't. But they do come in different forms. This one, I think, yeah, shields other guys. Oh, we can't use our E. Okay, can't use our melee weapon. Look at that, we did it.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So, 16 people. 3 headshot kills only. Fire accuracy of 60%. Not too bad. Now that we have done that, we should have unlocked some new weapons, but I'm first going to get something for my throat. So, I'll be right back.